Hey there, and welcome to my blog. My name is Chandra, and today we will be talking about the inner critic. So, first, let's start off with a story. When I was still teaching in Oakland as a middle school teacher, I remember there was one eighth grade student who I was so blown away by. She was such a leader, she was top of her class, getting straight A's, and she also even did things like help bring talks on racism to our sixth graders at the school. Like, this girl was amazing. And I noticed that as many incredible qualities as she had, there was just an element where she just didn't seem that confident. So one day I decided to ask her a few questions just to see what was going on for her and why it was that she didn't see herself as amazing as I did. And I asked her at one point this question of, what are three incredible qualities about yourself? And her response was, I don't know, I guess I'm nice. And I was blown away. Like, I could have listed at least 10 things, amazing qualities about this teen girl, and she could barely list one. And unfortunately, her story is not unique. So many girls out there today can list way more things that they hate about their bodies than they like. And they can list way more qualities that they think are that great about themselves than qualities that they think are amazing. And it really impacts their self-esteem. And the biggest reason for this is because we all have this voice called the inner critic. And the issue is many of us not choose to listen to that voice when it's not always true. So let's go ahead and dive in. What is the inner critic? Like I kind of mentioned earlier, this is that voice that's going through your head, or those thoughts that say, I'm not good enough, I'm a failure, I can't do anything right, I'm not even pretty, there's nothing special about me, I'm okay, or like, I suck, I'm the worst. It's essentially those really harsh, judgmental thoughts of self-doubt that we have going through our mind. I've actually heard girls in the past say, God, I'm really mean to myself. Those are those thoughts that go through your head. And if we're constantly listening to those, like, of course that's going to have an impact on our self-esteem. If we actually start to believe that we're not good enough and we never will be, then unfortunately, like, how are we supposed to believe that we're amazing and wonderful? So again, all of us have that inner critic, that really critical voice in our head. But the important thing is, it doesn't have to rule you. You don't have to let it impact you. In fact, you can actually learn tools and tips to quiet it. And that will be in my next video. Get any insights from this video or have any questions or other comments, go ahead and leave them below. I always love to hear your thoughts. Also, are you a teen girl that has a pretty intense inner critic and would love some support in helping quiet that? Or do you know someone else that does? If so, go ahead and Facebook me, email me at chandra@chandralamott.com, or go ahead and go over to my website and sign up for a free discovery session. I would love to begin to support you in quieting that inner critic and figuring out other ways to do so that way you can realize just how amazing you are and can start living your full potential. So much love, Chandra. Reading the book by Tara Moore, Cold Playing Big. It's my cat. Like her. What are you doing? Hey. Hi there, and happy Monday. Yeah. Actually, it's Tuesday. Ooh. Ah, you're climbing up.